Hello, hello, hello. I'm Starla Earth Dancer. I'm here to bring you your financial collective abundance reading for the last 2 weeks of January, first couple of days of February. Welcome to my channel. I hope you like the reading. I think it's very fun and I think it's very uplifting. So stick around. I hope it's only going to be about 20-25 minutes. Let's get started. I just wanted to say, please like, subscribe, and share my video with others so I can have more subscribers. And I'm going to make a prayer. Divine Beloved Creator, please may the messages that we give to the Divine Collective be in their highest and greatest good and help bring them love and healing. Now, I laid my cards out ahead of time because I do want to keep this under that designated, 20 or 30 minutes. So I gotta get that camera just right. Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna do. All right, and I wanted to say that you can go to my Facebook page and check us out there. And then I also have a card game that I've invented called Sexy Poker. And I have another one called It's About the Money, Honey. So if you're interested in finding out more about my Sexy Poker or my It's About the Money, Honey card games, just email me at earthdancerinc@gmail.com. Great. All right. So now we shall begin. I used the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid for the Divine Feminine, which is going to be read first. Then I used the Psychic Tarot by John Holland for the Divine Masculine. That will be read second. And then I used the Romance Angel by Doreen Virtue and Doreen Virtue for the outcome and future energies and challenges of the collective's financial abundance. So the first message, the overall energy of the week for the Divine Feminine is this Three of Air or Three of Swords. And so this tells us that the future at this time is unclear, but it reassures us that even if unsure of your destination, you need to go with the flow of the universe, with divine love in your heart. There may be difficulties and obstacles. There may be heartache, but if you surrender to divine will and trust that it's all working out in your highest good, you'll be able to release whatever pain you are creating within yourself. Because if everything's happening for your highest and greatest good, there really is no pain. It's all going to be fine. So have faith there and surrender in order to achieve. And one could also say that rejection is sometimes divine protection, keeping you from a path that is not going to lead you in your best direction. But for clarification purposes, I pulled an Angel Answers card from the Angel Answers Oracle by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine, and I received a confirmation that indeed abundance is coming to us if we go with the flow of the universe and trust that it is working out in our highest and greatest good. So I thought that was a really beautiful start to the week or overall energy for the Divine Feminine. And then we got the Six of Fire or the Six of Wands, which is another beautiful card, which is about success and victory, good news being on the way, letting your light shine, having faith that you have a unique gift to give to creation. And it encourages us to stay grounded and to be careful of our ego and keeping it in check. And it reminds us that glory, although very beautiful and needed, very necessary, we need to celebrate our hard work, celebrate our accomplishments. But it is fleeting, because the next time you turn around, there's going to be some new challenge, or you got to earn more money or whatever. So victory is fleeting, glory is fleeting. So you just need to still, focus that you have unique gift to give, and this is the key. And so you've completed something, you're having success and victory in something, and when it's not successful and not feeling victorious, you need to remember these beautiful days, and you need to remember that it is your unique gift that brings you here. And you also need to be careful of those who may have envy and jealousy, and bless those who try to dim your light. Bless those who try to dim your light, and be a light for others. So that's fantastic for abundance. And then we also have victory and success, abundance. Like, these are beautiful cards, Divine Feminine. You're going to have a beautiful couple of weeks. Take advantage of this energy and really just trust and have faith in the divine. Go with the flow. And then we have Fortune's Wheel, another major arcana. Well, not another, it's a major arcana. Our only major arcana for this week, which is awesome. Destiny meets synchronicity. Trust your co-creative partnership with Spirit. There is a new cycle of success and change and growth coming soon. It is imminent. This card tells us that we will reap what we sow. And we need to open our heart and believe in our destiny and release past issues to sow seeds of true abundance. We need to hold strongly to the belief that we deserve happiness, prosperity, and abundance in all ways. And at this time, Divine Feminine, we can enjoy destiny working through us. So this tells us again that we have a beautiful, abundant time. Stay strong with your faith, co-create with the divine, strengthens your connection with the divine, surrender and go with the flow. The wheel is turning in our favor. And then we got the Ace of Cups, or the Ace of Water. How beautiful is that? New love, unconditional love, overflowing abundance. You are filled with love from the divine, and joyously let it flow out to others, where it fertilizes the seeds of your creation. How beautiful. Love illuminates all available possibilities. So this is another beautiful message to the Divine Feminine, that if we co-create with the divine, keeping love in our heart, love for all, forgiveness and love, we will achieve great abundance. Thank you, Divine Creator. That was so beautiful, the Divine Feminine energy. So for you Divine Masculines out there, your feminine energy needs to be focused on surrender, going with the flow, and connecting with the divine. And the Divine Feminine, that's our primary focus. Now, for the Divine Masculine, it's so interesting because we kind of got the opposite focus. So this was very spiritual, very love, spirit energy, abundance energy. The Divine Masculine received a balance card, the number 11, which is a twin flame card in some community, in the twin flame community. And it tells us that we need to seek balance in our lives on all levels at this time. Our mental space, our heart space, our physical space, and our spiritual guidance. And that could also translate into human qualities of courage, love, groundedness, and faith. So with those tools, we will achieve balance. The Divine Masculine will achieve balance and financial abundance, because this is an abundance reading. It's saying abundance and financial prosperity comes through balance. Now, where are we out of balance, Divine Masculine? Well, it looks like with the Emperor coming in, another major arcana, saying we need to seriously work on these masculine qualities. Maybe we've been too focused on fear and doubt and insecurity, lower people's ideas about how we need to live and what we should be doing with our lives. And this is telling us that we really need to use our emperor qualities of logic, reason, strength, courage to balance out those fear energies that we may have fallen into in the divine collective. And of course, so many divine masculine, they're the ones on the hot seat to earn and bring home money to feed the family. The wife may have health issues, mental health issues. She doesn't want to work, and there's a lot of burdens that can cause fear and insecurity and doubt and cloud the vision of the divine masculine. But through his emperor qualities of courage and logic and reason, he will be able to bring about the prosperity he seeks. But he needs to follow his life mission, his soul path. He needs to follow his life mission, his soul path. He needs to act like a leader in his life and take action towards what he knows to be the right thing, and stop vacillating and floundering in fear and low energies that keep him trapped and keep him from his abundance. So one of the ways that we can physically work on ourselves, divine masculine, is to work on our base chakra. The base chakra, interestingly, does reflect the same qualities of the emperor. It reflects building a firm base of knowledge, building a firm base of faith, a firm base of strength, a firm base of courage, a firm base of wisdom. And it deals with applying these to the 3D issues in your life: the finances, the survival, the physical body, the health, the sustenance, and the safety and the shelter. So we need to work on our base chakra, and the divine feminine can help the divine masculine by working on her base chakra as well, and recognizing that she may need to work on these qualities within herself to bring about a full balance as well. And then lastly, we get this card, a number 8. It's the 8 of Pentacles, which tells us that there will be positive movement forward for the divine masculine financially. But again, we get that message: you have to follow your heart's passion, your soul path. And it will assist, and the divine is trying to assist your progress. This is a time to learn and grow in knowledge and skills. Time to grow in knowledge and skills. And you will achieve your prosperity and abundance through hard work, commitment, dedication, also qualities of the emperor. So perseverance, commitment, and discipline, emperor qualities, will be needed to create positive movement in the financial life of the divine masculine. So because this was a little gloomy, I needed some clarification from the angels to find out, how bad is this? And they're saying, yes, this message is true. The divine masculine needs to step into his emperor and authority energy. He needs to balance and get away from the lower energies of fear and doubt, and bring love into his heart by opening to his soul's mission, his heart's passion. The angels say yes, yes, work on your base chakra, and there will be positive movement in your finances. And then, because I wanted clarification on that yes, I pulled a card from the Spirit, the Tarot of the Spirit, and we got the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled, dreams coming true, forgiveness clears your obstacles, have integrity and self-esteem, and also self-love and self-acceptance will bring wisdom and harmony. So a very consistent message for the divine masculine and the masculine energies for the week, that we need integrity and strength. We need to forgive others who have caused us wrong and be a divine being, follow our passion, and bring ourselves into into balance. Beautiful, Divine Masculine. I think you're going to have a great couple of weeks, and you're going to come out of it more powerful than ever before and in balance, as long as you listen to your soul's path and follow your integrity. Now, the last the outcome message for the Divine Collective is very exciting from the Romance Angels. The first card we had is Attraction. And this tells us that the best way to attract your financial abundance is with no effort, to just enjoy yourself, be in the moment, take every moment as a treasure, and be and experience that beautiful divine self, soul being that you are, and you will attract your abundance and prosperity to you. So heal your fear, and that's another message that continues from this next couple of weeks past that into the future. Really learn to handle your fear through self-love and being in the moment. Being in the moment. And be joyful. Use laughter and self-expression to heal that fear. Be joyful. Use laughter and self-expression to heal the fear. And the fear that you won't receive is a big problem with this card coming up. Fear that you won't receive, that you're not worthy of receiving your financial abundance. So you need to use the mantra or affirmation, I am loving, I am lovable, I am loved. I am loving, I am lovable, I am loved. And that will help us to achieve our abundance and keep us focused in the proper energy that we have seen throughout this reading. Beautiful. Now we have religious factors. Now, religious factors I find a very interesting card. And it took me a while for the message to come through for this. But it's saying that we do need to connect with our God, our spiritual path for our full abundance. And this is a beautiful time where there's much power and much goodness that will come out of putting the energy and focus into this right now. And you may also have religious factors that are affecting you in a negative way, where your upbringing may have planted seeds of self-doubt and insecurity, fear of success, fear of money, fear of abundance into you that you may need to heal and release. You may have positive aspects of religious factors that you're not taking advantage of. If you're part of a huge religious community, you may be able to network and help further your soul's path and bring in your abundance through networking, through your faith. And oftentimes faiths have global presence, so you can perhaps network with people across the globe who are part of your faith to bring about your prosperity and abundance and follow your soul mission. And this is really about finding your spiritual path and understanding that we're all divine spiritual beings of love here on a spiritual path, having a human experience. And that no matter what religious factors you were, you need to ultimately have a personal experience with the divine creator, with your God, to be able to bring in all of the abundance and goodness that you're destined and that the divine wants you to have. So using prayers and affirmations and visualizations can also have a positive influence on your life. Using affirmations, prayers, and visualizations can have a positive influence on your life. All right, so that's beautiful. And then we have the trust card coming in. And regarding our financial abundance, the situation is calling for you to have faith. So much like with the divine feminine, having to kind of let go and let God, have faith that the divine has her back, has our back financially. This card for future energies is also saying the situation will continue to call for you to have trust and faith that everything is exactly as it needs to be in this moment. Do not fear or bring fear to the situation. Release your worries to the angels, because your present situation is bringing you blessings and growth. You can trust your path leads in the right direction. This card is telling you you can trust that your path is leading you in the right direction. This card is telling us that faith will uplift your energy and attract positive experiences and people. And it's telling us that this is truly a situation where with faith all things are possible. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. So really positive future energies are available to us if we have faith, that with faith in the divine and in ourselves, all things are possible. That is so beautiful. And then lastly, we got heart-to-heart conversations. This is telling us that honesty and discussing your feelings with honesty with others is needed to overcome obstacles and bring in the abundance you seek. So this could be a heart-to-heart conversation with a boss about needing a pay raise or a change in your work environment to bring in more happiness and feelings of self-worth. Maybe you honestly need to discuss with a partner about their spending habits and make serious, logical, emperor-type choices about the spending. Setting a budget would be something very practical that an emperor would do for your partner, for yourself, for the family, and sticking to it. Now, this is not going to be conversations that are necessarily appreciated initially by the people that you're going to bring them up with. Your boss doesn't necessarily want to spend more money to give you a raise, but even if he thinks you deserve it. But if you bring up the conversation, then the universe will help bring that to you. So you need a healthy infusion of honest communication with issues around finances. There is time to heal the situation, but you must make an effort and initiate the uncomfortable discussion. You must take the risk. This is necessary to bring healing to the situations so that you can bring in your abundance. And I want to caution you people, if you're going to be having these conversations with people, you might want to bring a third party in so that you have a witness to prove what actually goes on in these discussions in case somehow it gets out of hand. I mean, we certainly don't want our partner to strike us. We don't want our boss to twist our words. So bringing in a third party or a mediator can be helpful in this situation for our own protection and a divinely inspired message to y'all. And you need to cherish who you are and take care of yourself, because self-love is also part of having the courage, another masculine quantity, to have these heart-to-heart conversations. If we don't love ourselves, we won't. We won't speak up for ourselves. We won't speak up for our abundance. We'll go with the flow, but in the wrong way, letting it get worse and worse and worse. We need to take care of ourselves and cherish ourselves and have self-love so that we can bring about these honesty and clear the air and move forward, releasing obstacles to our financial abundance and happiness. So those are the messages overall. What we saw, that we need to have honest, compassionate communication with integrity. We need to have trust and faith in ourselves, in the divine, in our path, in our decisions, and the path that we're on. Have faith, it's leading us in the right direction. We need to open our heart to love and to receiving. We need to open our heart, our energy field to love and receiving. And that new love, true love, and new creations and ideas are coming into our lives. But we need to go with the flow and have faith. Go with the flow and have faith. let go and let God. So these are our messages. And again, with religious factors, it could just mean let go and let God. Let go and let God. What a beautiful reading, Divine Creator. I am so grateful and thankful, and I think it will help us all to achieve more abundance. I would recommend watching it a couple times because these are really important messages, people. So remember to like, subscribe, and share my video, and I will be bringing you another one around the February 3rd or 4th, something like that. In the meantime, I wish you all many blessings and love. Thank you so much. Namaste.